Young Jock and Kendra Robinson's marriage has just ended in the worst way possible, and the situation is beyond embarrassing. The proof of what happened is out in the open, and it is bad. Imagine this. Jock finds out his wife was caught on camera with her ex, and the footage is all over the internet. And this is not just any ex. This is the same man she promised was completely in the past, someone she said she had no connection with anymore. But it looks like the past has a way of coming back because the truth is out now, and it is messy. People are talking, and it seems like Jock is not wasting any time. Word is, he has already started the divorce process, and the papers have been filed. The situation is moving fast, and everybody is watching as the drama unfolds. The internet is full of reactions, and the gossip is everywhere. Right now, the tea is hotter than ever. Fans and followers cannot believe how quickly things fell apart. Just a short while ago, they seemed happy, and now, everything is crashing down. This is not just a small issue, it is a full-blown scandal, and it does not look like there is any chance of fixing it. People are wondering what went wrong and how it got to this point. Did Kendra think she would not get caught? Did she believe the truth would never come out? Whatever the case, the damage is done, and there is no going back. Jock is moving on, and from the way things look, this marriage is over for good. But hold up, was this just a friendly link-up, or was Kendra out here living a double life behind Jock's back? And the biggest question, who leaked this footage? Cause somebody out here is messy AF. Stay locked in, cause we're breaking it all down, the betrayal, the fallout, and why. The internet is dragging Kendra for filth. This ain't just a divorce, y'all. This is a full-blown scandal. Buckle up. Alright, y'all, buckle up, because this one is wild. You think you've seen celebrity breakups? Nah, this one is next level. We're talking exes creeping back in leaked footage, and a marriage getting completely shattered right before our eyes. Young Jock and Kendra Robinson done over finished, and the reason a leaked video exposed Kendra like never before. Now, if you've been keeping up with their relationship, you already know this ain't Jock's first rodeo with drama. Dude has had his fair share of messy moments. We all saw the rumors, the accusations, and the way Kendra was always trying to make it seem like Asaki was the one holding things together. But baby, the tables just turned, because this time it's Kendra who's in the hot seat, and the internet is eating this up. 1 minute everything seemed fine. Jock and Kendra were out here looking like a solid couple, posting cute pics, attending events, smiling for the cameras, you know, the usual. Then out of nowhere, boom, leaked footage hits the internet. And when I tell you this wasn't just some innocent little clip, oh no, this was straight up disrespectful. Kendra Robinson married Kendra Robinson caught on camera looking real cozy with her ex-boyfriend. And listen, we're not talking about some casual oh hey nice to see you type of moment. We're talking about hands all over each other, whispering in ears, that type of vibe. Now let's pause right here. Who is this ex-boyfriend? And why is this such a big deal? Well, let me refresh your memory real quick, because this ain't just any ex. This is the same dude that Jock had a problem with from the start. Y'all remember when Jock would bring up Kendra's past and she'd get all defensive, acting like it was nothing, like she had zero contact with her exes. She literally swore up and down that it was all dead and buried. Well, guess what? That was a lie, because not only has she clearly been in contact with this man, she was out here in public with him looking like she never moved on. And you already know how the internet gets when something like this drops. People wasted and no time tagging Young Jock. His comment section flooded Twitter in shambles, memes already loading. People were hit him up like, Jock, come get your girl, this can't be your wife, bro. Didn't she say she was done with him? And let me tell you, Jock did not take this lightly. Now listen, when men get cheated on, especially in the public eye, they usually do one of two things. They pretend like nothing happened, which never works, by the way, or they go full savage mode and handle business immediately. And Jock, oh, he chose option 2 with a quickness. Word on the street is that as soon as he saw the footage, he didn't even give Kendra a chance to explain herself. No late night conversations, no let's talk about this moment, no second chances. Jock went straight for the divorce papers, like immediately. Sources say he called his lawyer that same night and said, we're done, file the papers. And let's be real, can you blame him? Jock already knew the internet was about to drag him if he didn't act fast, because let's be real, if he stayed quiet, people would have been calling him weak. But the craziest part, Jock wasn't the only one who reacted, y'all. It's one thing when the internet comes for you, but when your own friends start switching up, oh, it's bad. Because the moment this footage leaked, Kendra's so-called friends started acting real funny. People who used to ride for her, silent folks who used to post cute pics of her, and Jock deleting everything her own circle vanished like they never knew her. It's almost like they knew this was coming, but we're just waiting for it to blow up, and honestly, that makes this situation even worse, because if your own people don't even stand by you, what does that say about what you've been doing behind closed doors? Now you know the internet was divided over this. Some people were like, damn, Kendra really fumbled the bag. She had a good man, and she threw it all away for an ex, while others were saying Jock should have known better. She was moving funny from the beginning, and the real question that had everybody talking was, this a one-time thing, or has Kendra been sneaking around this whole time? Because if this footage is just the tip of the iceberg, this divorce is about to get messy. And listen, we're not done yet, because this rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. In part 2, we're breaking down even more details about how this footage really got leaked, what Kendra is saying about all this, and the bombshell rumors about Jock's next move. So stay locked in, because this drama is far from over. Now let's get into the real tea, because this scandal is getting messier by the minute. So we already know the footage leaked, the internet went crazy, and young Jock wasted time filing for divorce. But here's where things take a wild turn, because who exactly leaked this footage, and why did it drop now? See, this ain't just some random video that popped up out of nowhere. Nah, this was a strategic leak. Somebody out there wanted this to blow up. Somebody out there had a plan, and baby, the theories are coming in hot. One theory, young Jock himself leaked it. Now, before you side eye me, think about it. Jock is no stranger to drama. He's been in the industry for years, and he knows how this game works. If he had even the slightest suspicion that Kendra Robinson was sneaking around, you know he would have had people watching her. And let's be real, these celebrities are always being recorded, whether it's by fans, the paparazzi, or their own inner circle. Someone always has the receipts. So what if Jock already knew Kendra was moving funny and was just waiting for the right moment to expose her? Because let's not forget, divorces are expensive, and if Jock could flip the narrative and make Kendra look like the bad guy, that could save him millions. Now, of course, there's another theory floating around. What if Kendra's ex leaked it? And listen, this theory actually makes a lot of sense. Think about it. This man has been out of the picture for years, or at least that's what Kendra wanted us to believe. But what if he was never really out of the picture? What if he and Kendra have been keeping in touch this whole time, sneaking around behind Jock's back? And what if for some reason things between them went left? Maybe Kendra promised him something and didn't deliver. Maybe she told him she was leaving Jock but never actually did. And maybe, just maybe, this man got tired of waiting and decided to blow her spot up. Because let's be real, if you're an ex and you see your former girl all over social media pretending to be the perfect wife while secretly entertaining you, wouldn't you be a little salty? And what's the best way to get revenge? Exposure. Now let's talk about Kendra's reaction to all of this, because SS has been silent, like dead silent. No Instagram posts, no explanations, no tearful apologies, nothing. And you know what that means, right? Guilt. Because when people are truly innocent, they're the first ones to defend themselves. They'll be all over social media doing interviews, posting long messages about how they've been wrongfully accused. But Kendra, she is missing in action. And if that's not a sign that she's been caught up, I don't know what is. Now here's where it gets really crazy. Kendra's own friends are starting to turn on her. Y'all, you know how you can tell when someone has really messed up? When their own inner circle starts folding under pressure. And right now Kendra's circle is cracking, because just a few days ago one of her so-called besties was out here dropping cryptic posts about loyalty and karma. Another one unfollowed her on Instagram, and we all know what that means in the celebrity world. And to make things even shadier, some of Kendra's old friends have been out here spilling tea about how she's been acting different ever since she got with Jock. Like, apparently Kendra has a long history of hiding things and being sneaky. One person even claimed that back in the day Kendra used to juggle multiple men at once and had a habit of keeping doors open just in case things didn't work out. So was she really in love with Jock, or was he just a safety net? Because let's be real, Jock is a successful man, a public figure, a household name in hip-hop, and Kendra, well, she's a lawyer. But let's not act like being young Jock's wife didn't come with some serious perks. So now the question is, was she ever really loyal to him, or was this just a power move from the start? And listen, Jock must be feeling like a fool right now, because let's not forget, he was the one always trying to prove himself to Kendra. She was the one acting like she was too good for him, like she was the mature one, the grown one, the one who was keeping him in check. And now look, she's the one getting caught up. Oh, the irony. Now the big question on everybody's mind, what happens next? Because Jock filing for Divorce is just the beginning of this mess, and if you thought this was over, baby, you are not ready for what's coming next, because guess what, there's another bombshell rumor going around, and if this is true, few Kendra might be in for the shock of her life. In part 3 we're getting into the crazy new allegations against Kendra, how this divorce could get nasty real quick, and the shadiest move Jock just pulled behind the scenes. Oh yeah, this is far from over. Stay locked in because it's about to get even messier, and just when we thought this drama couldn't get any crazier, boom, Mort just hit the streets, and baby, it's looking real bad for Kendra Robinson. So remember how we were talking about the leaked footage and how it could have been Jock the ex, or even somebody from Kendra's own circle who set her up? Well, hold on to your seats, because there's a new theory floating around. What if Kendra leaked it herself? Yep, you heard me right. What if this whole scandal was part of her plan? Because think about it, why would a lawyer, someone who's supposed to be smart, be out here creeping with her ex, knowing cameras are everywhere? This ain't 2005, this ain't the flip phone era, this is 20,125, where everybody has a camera and nothing stays private. So why would Kendra of all people risk it all like this, unless she wanted to get caught, unless she was done with young Jock and wanted a way out? Because let's be real, she knows how Jock moves, she knows he's going to react in the most dramatic way possible. So what if she purposely set this whole thing up to make him leave first? That way SG doesn't look like the bad guy, and guess what, it worked. Jock immediately ran to the courthouse to file for divorce, and now Kendra gets to play the victim. Oh, and let's not forget the timing of this whole mess is sus, because Jock just made a major business move that put him back in the spotlight. And you know what happens when men start leveling up? Suddenly the women in their lives start acting brand new. So is this really just about the footage, or has Kendra been plotting her exit strategy this whole time? Now, speaking of Jock, phew, this man is not handling this like your average heartbroken husband. Nope, Jock is out here moving petty, and honestly I respect it, because just a few hours after the footage dropped, guess what this man did? He erased every single trace of Kendra from his social media, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Wedding pictures gone, cute anniversary posts deleted, lovey-dovey captions wiped off the internet. It's like Kendra never existed. And then this man went and made a post talking about loyalty over love and how he was done being a fool. Few, and listen, Jock just cutting ties on social media. Nope, he's taking it all the way, because word on the street is he's about to go after Kendra legally. Yeah, y'all heard me, Jock is not about to let Kendra just walk away peacefully after this. Originally their divorce was supposed to be amicable, but baby, when Jock found out that Kendra might have been using him this whole time, he snapped, and now he's planning to hit her where it hurts. Let's talk about that prenup, because apparently Jock made one major mistake when he married Kendra. See, back when they got married, Kendra made a huge deal about wanting financial security in case anything happened, and at the time Jock wasn't really thinking about divorce, so he agreed to certain clauses in their prenup that might actually benefit Kendra. But here's the catch, infidelity changes everything, and guess what, if Jock can prove that Kendra cheated, which, hello, we literally have video evidence, he might be able to void the prenup entirely, which means Kendra walks away with nothing, not a dime, not a penny, nothing. And y'all know she is sick right now, because the way she was out here acting like she was the high value one in the relationship, baby, this ain't looking too high value. Now let's talk about Jock's next move, because if you thought this man was about to be crying in the corner, think again. Jock has already been spotted at living his best life, popping bottles, hanging out with the fellas, and oh yeah, getting real cozy with some new ladies. Yep, Jock wasted zero time letting the world know he is back on the market, and honestly, this is exactly what Kendra didn't want, because let's be real, no matter what she says, Kendra loved the attention that came with being young Jock's wife. The clout, the invites, the reality TV checks, it was all a part of the package deal, and now it's gone, which brings me to the final, most shocking part of this whole mess. Kendra is begging for another chance. Yep, after all this drama, all this embarrassment, all this betrayal, guess who suddenly wants to work things out? See, at first Kendra thought she could play the victim. She thought she could spin this whole thing into Jock wasn't treating me right, so I made a mistake type of narrative. But guess what, nobody is buying it, because the internet does not forget, and those receipts are out here loud and clear. And now that she's seeing Jock living his best life, she's realizing she messed up big time. Now, will Jock actually take her back? Chilly, I doubted. This man has had enough. He spent years trying to prove himself to Kendra, and the second he started winning, she fumbled the bag. And you know what they say, you never miss a good thing until it's gone. But hey Kendra, I hope that ex was worth it, because now you're out here looking real silly, and Jock is about to have the biggest glow up of his life, so at the end of the day, this ain't just a messy divorce. This is a lesson about loyalty, a lesson about greed, and a lesson about never playing yourself out of a good thing. Now let's open up the comment section because I need to hear what y'all think. Do you think Jock was in on the leak? Do you think Kendra was plotting this whole time? And most importantly, should Jock take her back? Sound off below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe because baby, this ain't the last time Hollywood is going to give us a mess this juicy. Until next time, stay messy, stay entertained, and stay out of trouble. If y'all thought this tea was hot, just wait, because we're only getting started. Make sure to like this video if you're shook by all this drama, subscribe for the latest updates, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a messy moment. And don't forget, drop a comment below. Do y'all think Jock should take Kendra back, or is she done for good? Let's get this debate started. I'll be watching the comments, so let's talk about it.